VT Obsidian only just raided with 5 viewers.
Hi, y'all. Thank you for the raid, Oni. I appreciate it. Welcome, me raiders. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are good. I hope you had a good run, Oni. Did you enjoy the Final Fantasies? I saw you were doing a boss fight when I last glanced over. I don't know which boss it was, but yeah. I saw you were doing a boss. Chili powder, red pepper flakes with onion powder and garlic powder. Look at this man making the instant noodles thick and fancy. You kick some butts. Kick them butts. That's good. I'm glad to hear you kick them butts. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are well. Oni is definitely smashing the spiciness in that thing. That is wild. Oni is making it all the spices. He wants to taste every spiciness that ever did ever. Having fun with Narukami since the last stream. There. God, even I misspoke that one. God, that was horrible. How you doing, Balian? I feel like today's going to be one of those days where I have an issue and a talking issue. I need to move that power board that is under my desk before I accidentally turn my PC off. Doing great, been sitting pretty with a 75% win rate. That's great to hear. That is positive. I would say that is a very positive outcome. I don't know why you bonk me, IGN. I don't appreciate that. How dare you come in here and bonk. Talking issue, you say? I can fix that. Percussive maintenance is not going to fix my talking issue, brother. That's going to require a whole new brain case. A whole new brain case. I'll knock the sense into me. The sense is gone, man. Sense has left the building. As you guys probably saw while I was talking to Oni, if you did not, in my Discord, there is, in the announcements channel, there's some stuff about Mecha Break. If you're interested in playing on the Asia Pacific server, by all means, as long as you don't cause too many issues, I'm not going to complain. You can get some little free rewards. They're nothing too special. One of them is just a little unicorn insignia, and the other one is just paints and an insignia. Nothing too special, but I mean, if you are interested in that sort of jazz, then you're interested in that sort of jazz. Yeah. That aside, I hope everybody is doing well. Except for IGN, who's hitting me in the head. Can't believe you. Why? Why would you do this to me? Yeah, not funny anymore, is it? That's what I thought. This bloke comes in, first thing he does is hit me in the head. It's not like you're the only one. Little guy does it to me as well. Then you've got several other people who just come in and throw shit at me. This is bullshit. Bullshit. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys, if you're playing Mecha Break, I hope you guys are having a good time. And I hope that your games are doing particularly well. I still feel like this game is incredibly loud. Just let me know if this game is particularly loud. Yeah, because a lot of the audio was particularly deafening when I first booted this game up, and I did my best to sort of fix it, but yeah. All right, what are we doing? We are just playing games. We're gonna sit, we're gonna chill, we're gonna have a complaint about all the Falcon and Stellaris players that we come across, and that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. That is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna whinge about Stellaris and Falcon players and play the game otherwise. And maybe talk about opinions on particular strikers. Not that I can give opinions on a lot of them, but I can give opinions on some.
Aquila, ready to strike.
I definitely do need to do the training things though.
Ready to strike.
I haven't done any of the training things yet. Probably because I got put off them from like back when I was playing in the beta and I actually did go through and do a whole bunch of like the training things.
Narukami, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike.
And I remember the Stego training course being particularly rough, and that's kind of put me off it. I don't like the Stego training course, it's not fun. I feel like I did something else as well, but I don't remember what it was.
Pilot proceeding on board.
There was a lot of them were very rough.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
Injecting coaxium particles.
Capture and descend the 3 data nodes in the crop.
This is not where we want Aquila.
Recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before windrose destroys.
I don't know what I probably could have gone. Probably Tricera. Could have gone Tricera.
Aquila, off we go. Aquila,
Oh well.
ready to
What do we
provide
got?
aerial cover.
Vulcan Stellaris. Well, this is Stellaris.
Objective. Seize data nodes and gain
That's gonna be it for
control of the
me.
sinkhole. Fire control system unlocked.
It might be okay. We have a Stellaris as well.
Node A activates in 10 seconds. Warning. Warning. We're entering combat zone. A activated. Seize immediately. Node A captured by enemy. Mobility kit deactivated.
I don't like that the Serenith just chases me around constantly. I really don't like that.
Unavailable. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Energy low. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. Unavailable.
I am going dweet, 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 dweet.
Enemy down. Warning.
I have Illuminate nastiness on me.
Nodes
I saw that.
C activated. Seize all nodes immediately.
Saw the Illuminate flying away from me. I'm like, oh, okay. Guess this is my life now.
Ready for deployment.
I should play with the hula hoop again. I actually enjoyed the hula hoop.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Node B captured.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Stabilizing. Capturing data node.
I don't know if somebody captured this and ran, but
Node C captured.
I guess I'll just take that back, I guess.
Unavailable.
I truly feel pity for you.
B captured by enemy.
Gotta get that Lumine, who is madly dashing. Holy shit.
Mobility boost activated.
I saw that fucking Stellaris. I don't want to be anywhere near that Stellaris.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
I think I'm doing okay from the Stellaris, but this Stellaris doesn't seem... I can't get a lock on that.
Captured. Unavailable. Enemy down. Insufficient engine output.
Jesus. Sus?
Stellaris.
I'm not familiar with Serenith yet, ING, honestly. I know it's rough. I know what it does. I know it's typically not a threat to me, but a lot of these new lights that I've been playing with, like the brand new ones, they don't tend to be able to be hit a lot, which, yeah, I guess you could say it's sus, but
Is that all you got? Stay out of it next time.
I think they may have overtuned some of the lights, if I'm being honest.
Enemy down.
Because I don't remember Lumine being that hard to hit either.
Mobility kit. Stego, ready to hold down the front line. Node C captured. Mobility kit deactivated.
Like, they're mostly an artillery support. Like, they're for... See that Tricera in the middle? They're for getting rid of that. Because I've seen one artillery strike just wipe its whole shields out. It's great. I love it.
Node B captured.
But outside of that, I don't actually know what they're for. Like, I don't really know what they do outside of that.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Unavailable. Node B
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Have the Lumine nastiness on me. No!
Node B captured.
Not the Lumine nasty. I also admittedly just got beamed the hell out of by that guy.
Enemy down.
Bro fired his laser at me. It's actually a good map for those, I gotta admit.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Fire control system.
It's not a lot of good maps for them.
Node B captured. Node C captured by enemy. Unavailable. Okay, ready to pick off some stragglers. Node B captured by enemy.
Man, you.
Mobility kit deactivated.
That Tricera is holding on for all his hopes and dreams.
Mobility kit activated.
Where did it go?
Node C captured by enemy.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
Unavailable. Enemy down.
Jesus
Narukami,
Christ.
moving in to provide cover.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
I want to get that Lumine, it's nearly dead.
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable.
Oh, we lost. Bugger.
Defeat.
Yeah, too many of them. They had a solid tanky team, honestly, Shade. It would have been a rough ride for us to get that. Their Luminae was doing good work. I'm actually going to give their Luminae a plus.
Warning.
I might actually give their Tricera a plus thumbs up as well, because their Tricera
Rocket
did
ain't
exactly what he
something to
needed
mess
to
with.
do. Their Welkin got MVP. Their Luminae did really good, and their Tricera did really good. And our Stego was, I don't know, determined to be leaving. There we go. Very good. Probably why we threw. Sad server noises. It's probably because I'm linked to Japan, which is unfortunate, but what do you do? The benefit is that the game actually has like the lock-on system. The lock-on system is where the benefit is. Like sometimes when I play, I get like sub 20s or around 20. But yeah. Usually when especially when I play with Con, it usually dumps me in, it usually dumps me in the Japanese servers.
Aquila. Ready to strike.
Aquila.
Ready to strike. Welkin. Ready to strike. Falcon.
But yeah,
ready
thankfully,
to strike.
because of how the game
Pinocchio,
works,
ready
where
to
you need a
strike.
lock-on most of the time,
Aleseness, ready to strike.
latency isn't like a huge issue unless you're just trying to raw aim. I think they've done a really good job on the server side of this. Honestly. That is a colorful Falcon what we have. What do we got? Longman launch site. The Yeet site. We have a Pinaka, an Aleseness, Falcon, Narukami, and a Welkin. The start of this is going to be rough. The opening gambit of this is going to be fucking rough.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before the enemy.
Especially for me. Once I get outside, I'll be okay, but whoa, the start of this is going to be rugged.
Aquila, off we go.
Activate signal consoles and guide.
Absolutely nothing locked.
Unavailable. Console A activated in 20 seconds.
They have two healers. This is going to be rough.
Subtask
The sky is ours.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload is
I'm stuck on so many things.
weapon not ready.
Where's that Falcon go every time he goes in here? I've seen him go in here a couple of times now.
Weapon not ready.
I have no ammo left in anything. This is horrible.
Advancing payload. Target required. Console B activates in 20 seconds. Unavailable. Subtask. Capture console B before you.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Elise, fucking get that guy, man.
Signal console
Hit him with a railgun.
Enemy
Jesus.
payload is swiftly advancing. Mobility kit deactivated.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
The Lumine had
Initiating ejection sequence.
issues. Or rather the Panaka, like...
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
It's wild. I've never actually seen somebody flying a Falcon that well inside.
Aquila. Ready
It's still
to provide
impossible to
aerial
target
cover.
him, so I'm still gonna say it's other bullshit, but...
Camo drone will support.
You know, that modicum of credit where the modicum of credit is due.
Ready to pick off those stragglers.
Mobility kit activated. Console C activates in 20 seconds. Mobility kit deactivated. Target acquired. Subtask. Capture console C before the enemy. Energy low. Stabilizing. Enemy down. Energy low.
Yeah, I have to blow my whole load to beat one of them. Like, I can't just fucking straight one-to-one one.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Insufficient and signal console activated. Enemy payload is swiftly advancing. Unavailable. Assist.
Pinaka. Moving in to fix our strikers up.
Like, I'm not gonna win this fight. Full stop.
Target required. Mobility kit deactivated. Mobility Mobility kit deactivated. Insufficient engine output.
That's it. I'm out of everything. Well, it's Tibs, big and long fan. Hi, Laura.
Welcome. Ready to pick off.
I am out of energy. I'm out of maneuvering kit. I'm out of absolutely everything.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Mobility kit deactivated.
Amazing how I always go live when I want to do when you want to do something. Yeah. Hell yeah. Morning anyway, Laura. How you doing? Basically, for me to beat a Falcon, I have... Well, to have... Sorry. For me to have any chance of beating a Falcon, I have to burn all the way through my regular energy. I have to burn all the way through my maneuverability kit. And whatever the hell I get back in between those two, I have to use that as well. Like, I can't just fight one-on-one.
No escape from Stego's barrage.
I have to fucking push... I have to push this striker to its absolute limit. Now, when there were, like, modifications to these before, I used to be able to... There was a module which did something, but it reduced the Aquila's lock-on time. And that made it sort of kind of okay, but it was still a rough ride. And it was still not a guarantee. It just made it easier.
Aquila, ready to strike.
I could also increase, like, aerial engines
Sky
at the
Raider,
cost of ground
ready
engines.
To strike. Hanaka, ready to strike. Narukami, ready to strike. Hurricane.
So, you know, there were a lot of
ready to
little
strike.
things I could do, but not a lot of big things.
Pilot proceeding on board.
Your snow appears to be radioactive. That does not sound bueno. No bueno, indeed.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
今日も元気そうだね。
Thank you for the follow, Wad.
What underscore
Waddy?
you just followed?
Wad 2? Waddy?
Will periodically be
Hello,
challenged
welcome
to
in.
have one of
Thank you for the
three
follow, I
keys
appreciate it.
Seize and upload the keys to the turret before your enemy.
Aquila, off we go.
Welcome in.
Aquila, ready.
See, I got
for
30
aerial
30
cover.
ping this time. A little bit closer to home. What do we got? I didn't look. Inferno, Hurricane, Panaka, Sky Raider, Falcon, and Panther. Ugh, 3 flyers. That's gross.
And upload keys to the base's main turret. See in 60 seconds.
Come here, Falcon. Oh god. They're both after me. Help! Mum, help!
Enemy down. Target required. Mobility kit deactivated.
Sky Raider, you've committed too hard to this. You will lose this fight.
Weapon not ready. Double kill.
I unfortunately have to go. Girlfriend wants to play some Mecha Break with you. I've convinced her to get it and get Stego and Tricera. Hell yeah, that's fucking gold right there.
Key generated at point C.
That is an
energy
acceptable reason to leave. I will allow it. Have a good game though, mate. I hope your games go well, and I hope your girlfriend enjoys it.
Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Weapon not ready.
That was horrible. Falcon, go away.
Assist. Mobility
Melon.
kit deactivated.
This Sky Raider is doing himself no favors. I don't actually know what he's doing, if I'm being entirely honest.
Generates at point B in 30 seconds. Enemy down.
Let's go get the key.
Yeah, but he was flying like the Narukami's on the ridge, and he was above it.
Target required. Assist.
Falcon,
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now.
Let's
Energy
go
low.
get the
I'm about to run out of energy.
Unavailable. Enemy down. Mobility kit activated.
Keep getting drops for games I don't play. Oh, well this one's free.
Assist.
At least. Oh, Jesus.
Enemy down. Assist.
We got 15 games installed right now. I can't, man. It's too much. It's not too much. I could do it.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
My poor Narukami is getting fucking chased hard by this guy.
Unavailable.
My poor Narukami. Try it out its peak. Wait, I missed a message. Hang on, I will get back to you, Ed. I should put a notification up when I play this game that I promise I will get back to your message. What's going on, Raggy?
Point A.
Let's go get the key.
Unavailable.
What was that that's shooting me? I don't know why my wrist just fucking flickered like that. Narukami, you love it? I tried Narukami. It didn't suit the playstyle. Like, I didn't like kind of being stuck. I know it's not stuck exactly,
Energy low.
but it wasn't... I don't know. I just like being able to fly around as Aquila. It makes me feel a lot more comfortable.
Mobility kit.
Hello, Pinaka.
Key secured. Cover.
Let's go get the key.
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
Seriously? The Pinaka's been on a hope and a prayer for I don't know how long, and every time I try and do anything, this frickin' Falcon...
Mobility kit deactivated. Enemy down. Key generated at point B. Unavailable.
Let's go get the key.
Double kill. Assist. Storm incoming.
Bollocks.
Seek cover
Oh.
immediately.
That's ours. That is not.
Unavailable.
So you got 15, I got 40 installed. Question mark me? That's why question mark. Hang on, who's shooting me? Hi, buddy.
Stabilize.
We're not going to play this game while I can't shoot. I know this game's probably good for you, but it's not good for me. I don't know how many games I've got installed. I don't feel like this is a question we should be asking one another. Sounds dangerous.
Cover.
Let's go
Key
get the
generates at point C.
I need this storm to go away. I feel like there's things that are trying to kill me, and the storm is not helping.
Warning. You are
Fucking, I knew it. I knew it. You wait until the storm goes away, you mongrel. Ah.
victory.
I don't know how many games I've got installed. I don't actually want to check. That sounds dangerous. All right, let's have a quick goosey. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, I didn't actually miss it. That's good. I feel better now. I was having a panic moment.
Enemy down.
Oh, I got MVP.
MVP.
Woo!
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
But yeah, I think I tried Narukami once, and it wasn't really for me. I like parts of it. I like how much damage it can do, but I just don't like being sort of, I guess, locked into a spot. Because you kind of got to sit still for the cloak to work. And I've seen some people do some really good work with Narukami, but yeah, I couldn't get it to work for me, personally. I have a 16 terabyte. I have a 16 terabyte hard drive that I've just got music and shit on. What are you talking about, Raggy?
Aquila. Ready to strike. Ready to strike. Sky Raider.
That's just the
Ready
one
to
I've got
strike.
music and shit on.
Stellaris. Ready to strike. Panaka. Ready to strike. Panther. Ready to strike.
DeathFNAF69 just followed.
DeathFNAF.
Pilot proceeding
Welcome in.
on
Thank you for the
board.
follow. I appreciate it. What do I guys do with that much space? Well, like I said, the 16 gig one that I've got has just got media on it, so it's all backup stuff and music essentially. I've got all my music on it. I've got movies on it.
Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge
Um,
initiated.
Like backups for all my VTube stuff and all the rest of it, like all the artwork that I have done. It's that's just a straight backup drive, really. I don't like Spotify. I don't believe in what Spotify is. I think Spotify is a horrible, horrible thing if you even remotely like music.
Aquila, off we go. Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Objective. Dismantle core-right extractors. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control.
Hey, Sam. Oh,
Fire from
what is
front.
my ping today? Oh god, what the fuck is that? That's the box!
Extractor deployed. Energy low. Target
Get the fuck away from me!
warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
you can stay away. Oh my god, it can catch me. I thought I could fucking outrun that shit.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Well,
Warning.
I've learned something
You are
today.
leaving the combat zone.
It's fast. I didn't realize it was that fast.
First kill. Ready for deployment.
I always thought fucking
Aquila,
Welcome was a
ready
fatty.
to provide aerial cover.
Optical camera drills will soon go offline. Fire controls warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
You are leaving the combat zone.
I am not leaving the combat zone. Shut the fuck up.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
That shield will break some point, Lightning.
You are leaving the combat
Hurricane,
zone.
whatever the fuck you called.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down.
What the hell was that?
Alright, extractor deployed and warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
diving into ambush.
Extractor deployed. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Alright, extractor deployed by enemy. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Wow, that Aquila is fucking optimistic.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Doesn't know he's Chinese mix. Oh,
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
they're Japanese mix, Sam. Get it right.
Initiating ejection sequence.
I wasn't even. Wow, I'm so out of place in this one.
Triple kill. Ready for deployment.
It's the Welkin, man. The Welkin's displaced me.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
We are getting caned at this map, though.
Ammo drill will survive.
I'm scared of that fucking Welkin. I'm gonna be real.
Unavailable. Corite extractor. Corite extractor dismantled by enemy.
Oh yeah, apologies for disappearing when you all went on break yesterday. Right? Fucking Raggy over here. I've never seen an Aquila play like this guy's playing.
Mobility kit deactivated. Fire from front.
I'm gonna be honest, I have never seen an Aquila
Fire from front.
shoot like this guy is.
Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Unavailable. Enemy down.
And I don't appreciate it.
Unavailable. Corite extractor deployed.
I've actually never seen anybody play an Aquila like without locking on. Like primarily.
Panther, diving into ambush.
No, our team is not playing objectives at all.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the... Unavailable. Large
I
Corite
knew that fucking Stellaris was coming for me. There was nothing I could do about it because I can't see it, but I knew it was coming.
You are leaving the combat zone.
I'm gonna unlock. I said I wasn't going to. I think I'm gonna unlock Stellaris to play it because that thing just seems so busted. You may as well.
Double kill. Defeat.
It's just like, yeah, let's just make a mech that can go invisible for God knows how. I don't actually know how long it can stay invisible for. Enough of this. I have to go and do chores. Oh my god, not chores. Whoops.
MVP.
Falcon ain't something to mess with.
I'm actually gonna give this guy a thumbs up because that Welkin scared me, and any Welkin that scares me deserves a thumbs up. Mecha Match Magpie? I have. The Stellaris is bad, Rob. It's 16 seconds invisible and 16 seconds cooldown.
今日も元気そうだね、ドクター。
Ventus Lionhearts just followed.
Thank you for the bar, Ventures Lionheart. Thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? It's rough, Rob. The Stellaris is rough. I don't like it. And they fucking tether you and they can ground you. It's not a fun thing to fight against. If I could see it coming, it wouldn't be an issue. Like, I give the Falcon a lot of grief, right? Ven is fine and here for the drops and to support other Australians. So thank you so much and enjoy your drops when you do get them. I have had them tether me and I haven't been able to run away. Like, I get to the end of the tether and they're just like, nope, you can stay with me. And I'm just like, no, I don't want to stay with you. Let me go.
Falcon, ready to strike. Aquila, ready to strike.
I am maining Aquila, which is probably going to be my downfall eventually. I don't know.
Aloysius, ready to strike.
I'm playing Aquila out of comfort at the moment, I'm gonna be honest, man. I used to play a lot of Stego, but I've been playing Aquila since... I don't know when.
Tricera, ready to strike. Stellaris, ready to strike.
I don't know if it'll stay
Hurricane,
one of my
ready to
favorites, just because
strike.
I'm getting really sick of the Stellaris. The Stellaris is not okay. Anyway, I whinge a lot about the Falcon, right? And I will continue to whinge a lot about the Falcon. But at least I can see the Falcon. At least I can shoot at the Falcon. I might not hit it, but at least I can take a crack. I can't see the Stellaris.
Injecting coaxium particles.
I did swap to Aquila in the latter half of the beta. I did.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes.
Because I was still playing Stego. I love Stego. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, Ben. My heart lives with Stego. I might not play it, but my heart is a Stego
Off
player.
we go. Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Objective. Seize data nodes and gain control of the facility.
I think the new artillery one that came with the Stellaris needed to be added to get the Triceros out, because there wasn't a hard counter to the Tricera. And now there is. So, I mean, I appreciate that, because it's kind of like a one-trick pony. But the Stellaris is rough, man.
Node A, warning. Assist.
I saw that, but I don't know where it came from.
Node A activated. Seize. Node A captured. Mobility kit activated.
Oh.
Mobility kit deactivated.
I know you're down here. Where are you? Motherfucker.
Mobility kit activated. Warning. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
See, now this is a good Narukami player. And this Narukami will be...
Leaving the combat zone. Node A captured by enemy.
Hurricane coming in to draw enemy fire.
Nodes B and C activated. Seize all node C captured by enemy.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
It's moving too much to stay in stealth. I know it is. I don't know where it went there, though. Unless it's stuck to the wall.
Node B. Enemy down.
It's stuck to the wall.
Tricera, holding down
Fucking
the
hell.
front.
Hey, Mr. Puggany, what's going on? Bought Stellaris and returned it, just not my thing. I actually like the game Stellaris. I've spent a lot of time playing Stellaris. I'm gonna get my ass kicked right here, but that's alright.
Node B captured.
Hurricane coming in to draw enemy fire.
Enemy down.
Need energy. So bad I need energy.
Node B captured by enemy.
Sky Raiders are an absolute nightmare. I find Sky Raiders are okay.
Hitting the front line.
I like that Narukami.
Initiating
It's gonna give me a hard run all game, but credit where credit is due. That Narukami is doing work. I would have never pegged them for being down there. Ever. Not in 1,000 fucking years. And then they move straight away.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Hey!
I think that they should, because it's an artillery strike. Like, it comes down and fucking nukes it.
Go offline. Fire control system
I
unlocked.
have no dramas with that, honestly. The artillery thing, that is.
Enemy down. Mobility node
Hurricane coming in to draw enemy fire.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Bastard.
Let's meet up here.
double kill. Node B captured by enemy.
How'd that Falcon get its health back?
Let's meet up here. Focus on attacking this unit.
Falcon, you will run out of energy so far before I do, buddy.
Triple kill.
Hurry over. Friendly needs our help.
Node B captured by enemy.
I hurt.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Damn it! Now the real question is, where's the fucking Narukami?
Oh, you're pooped out. Oh, you're pooped out of luck the day you see me.
Node C
That is the Sky Raider.
fluid armor offline. Fire from
Fucking hell. As soon as I stepped out.
The sky is ours.
enemy down.
Little bastard.
Focus on attacking this unit.
Node B captured by enemy.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial
You finished
cover.
the Era of Ruin book, and I think you were right about a lot of the lore things being dropped in that book. I'm not sure, Mr. Pockety, because like I said, I can't remember the name of the book. What I was listening to did say the name, I just can't recall the name off the top of my head.
Elizabeth, hitting the front line.
Node C
Can I do a cheeky? A cheeky sneaky? Oh, let's do a cheeky sneaky.
Capturing data node. Node C captured.
Tricera, holding down the front.
I'm gonna run under the assumption that that Narukami is probably still somewhere around where it was. Which is up there, I think. I'm gonna have to take a hit before I fucking realize where it is.
Hurricane coming in to draw enemy fire.
There it is there.
Hey! Falcon here. The sky is ours.
Target required. Energy low. Node B captured by enemy. Mobility.
Bleh.
Defeat.
Bleh. Fucking credit where credit's due. That Narukami was good. Fun fact, I've never won on that map. Ever.
Node B. Enemy. MVP.
Well, kid ain't something to mess with.
Where is that Narukami? You played that bloody well. We did make a little bit of a comeback. It's very hard once the center floods. Once the center floods, it makes it really, really complicated. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way.
Aquila. Ready to strike. Falcon. Ready to strike. Sky Raider. Pilot proceeding on board.
Defeat.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
I should probably go back and have a look at what they were talking about.
Escort the payload along the route to the launch site. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the payload. Make sure to reach the destination before the...
I mean, if you finish reading it, I can probably ask him.
Aquila.
Was there like a
Go.
part in it where one of the custodies was talking about killing Gilliman?
Activate signal console and guard payload.
Yeah. Okay, so it was the same book.
Console A activates in 20 seconds.
Let me kill the Welkin.
Assist.
Yeah, it wasn't even a Custodes that could kill Gilliman, and he's just, yes. Very good. Because I remember hearing about it, and I'm like, man, there's only like 2 or 3 Custodes that could take down a Primarch. Fucking grow up.
Count me in.
Weapon not ready.
I know my weapon's not ready.
Enemy down.
What?
Mobility kit deactivated. Assist. Activating signal console. Target required. Assist.
Sorry, Sky Raider, you deserve that. They were planning to all jump him, not just one.
Advancing.
From what I got told, like, I haven't read it, so like, this is all second or third hand information. I got told that it was just one of the Custodes
Advancing.
saying he could kill Gilliman, and I'm just... Yeah, righto.
The payload needs protecting.
Oh well. Oh, I have to probably try and get a hold of it.
The payload needs protecting.
Seriously? This Sky Raider has balls, if nothing else. And I want to be clear on that, on that or nothing else. Yeah, he led that idea, but a bit more than him are on board. He had to move because it was just a normal custody. It's one of the 300.
Let's go.
Enemy down. Activating signal console. Signal console out of range.
I'll get through this Triceratops shield eventually.
Console activated. Enemy payload quickly advancing.
Obviously not quick enough.
Can someone push the payload?
All melee attacks bypass the fluid armor, so that's not anything special.
Multi-kit deactivated.
Did I just get shot by something?
Will someone push the payload?
Rude. Oh, we're not pushing payload anymore. Okay. It's weird that its blaster would bypass fluid armor.
Tego, ready to hold down the front line.
Mobility kit activated.
Will someone push the payload?
Unavailable. Enemy down. Console.
Why is there Stego up here?
Seconds. Assist.
Signal console.
Weapon not ready.
Here I come.
Subtask. Capture console C for the enemy. Unavailable. Enemy down. Assist.
Drive the payload back.
Activated. Enemy payload is quickly advancing. Assist.
How'd I kill it? Oh.
Drive the payload back.
Okay. I was hoping the drone had hit it. Popping the stealth breaks it out of staggers. Pew pew! Yeah, pew pew.
Enemy down. Ready
Drive
for
the payload
deployment.
back.
We are not winning this.
Aquila, ready
Unless
to
we can
provide
just
aerial cover.
completely clog them here, which it doesn't look like we're doing.
Optical camera drone will soon go on fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Enemy down.
We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward.
Assist.
Drive their payload back. We can't let him move forward. Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back. Drive their payload back.
Oh my God,
Drive
stop.
Their payload back.
Please.
Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable.
Can't let him move forward.
Assist.
Tego, ready to hold down the front line.
Have no fucking ammo.
Drive their payload back.
Unavailable. Mobility kit activated. Enemy down. Double kill. Assist. Triple kill. Ace.
Brah.
Drive their payload back.
Shush.
Unavailable. Assist.
My favorite part though was totally send off of Ilya Rebellion. She's half the reason I love the White Scars. Like how much respect the White Scars and Javatai can't have for her normal man.
We can't let him move forward. 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 We can't let.
Assist.
We can't let him move forward. We can't let him move forward.
Warning. You are
We
leaving
can't
the
let him move
combat
forward.
zone. Assist.
We can't let.
Warning. You are
Please,
leaving the
dude,
combat
stop.
zone.
We can't let him move forward.
Warning. You are leaving the
This
combat
guy is murdering my head.
Assist. Warning.
Drive the sailor
You
back.
are leaving. Enemy down.
We can't let him move forward.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
We can't let him move forward.
Mobility
Not
detected.
leaving the combat zone,
Can't let him move
please.
forward.
We can't let them
Can't
move
let him
forward. If I could, I don't think I can actually do anything. I think I've got to wait until he,
Unavailable.
Enhanced into payload. Cover friendly unit. Cover friendly unit.
Battle ends in 180 seconds. Unavailable.
The payload needs protection.
I think our payload's is our, oh wait, we're about to win.
Enemy down. Mobility kit deactivated.
The payload needs protection.
Mobility kit deactivated.
I think we just what? Fuck, we did.
Victory.
Hell yeah, we get to do the yeets. Look at him go. I don't even remember which guy it was that was fucking spamming that.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
Was it the Panther player? We have two Thai people. I don't remember which of the two it was. Yes, Sam. What's up? We didn't let them move forward. We did it. I didn't see which one it was. Hang on. It doesn't show up. I don't think I can report. No, I can't report from here. I don't even know. There. We didn't let them move forward. We won. We won, Sam. Don't worry about it. We won. What was I gonna say? Who's the World Eaters human? The one who was like the captain of the Conqueror. I can't remember what her name was. If you want to see respect, Mr. Pockety. Yeah, the lady. Fuck, her name's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't get it. Time to go shopping for accessories and cute accents? I wish I had accessories and cute accents in this game. This game seems to not have a lot it used to have, which is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, Latara. If you want to see respect for a regular human, have a look at what they fucking World Eaters were like with Latara. She fucking punched a World Eater in the face, I think. Or maybe she shot him? I don't remember. I can't remember what she did. She either shot a fucking Space Marine or something. Because he put the ship at risk, he left the ship to go and fight on a planet, and she's just like, yeah, nah, fuck that. And Angron was just there like, yep, Good work. You touch this human, you'll fucking get mauled. Yeah, it's Korn. She was the leader of the... not the leader. She was the captain of the Conqueror. The World Eater's ship, the Conqueror. And Angron just fully defended her. Angron just 100% behind her. She told Angron off to his face. She told Angron it was her ship, not his ship. Angron liked her. That's respect for a human. Alright, I need to do a quick bathroom break, and then I will be back, and we will continue. Because I've been drinking way too much drinks. I smell garlic pizza and I hate it. This is bullshit. Her story is, well, a bit of her, most of her story's in Betray, yeah. I mean, everybody, all of the human crew either got slaughtered or got turned into some sort of amalgamation of the ship. I mean, she got off better than, I don't know, say the Nurgle ship human crews did. It's a corn ship. I mean, what do you expect? Being fused to the ship is probably a significantly better life, question mark, than what probably happens to other individuals. I suppose it's not too bad being a part of a Nurgle ship. By the time something happens, you're probably too dull to care. You probably definitely don't want to be a part of any Slaanesh ship. That is probably definitely not the one. Or the Word Bearers. The Word Bearers had a bad fucking run with their human crew as well.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
All Corite extractors deployed by Thea's Vanguard. They will release Corite haze if not deactivated in time.
Don't underestimate my kids.
Aquila, off we go.
Aquila,
ready to provide aerial cover.
Optical objective. Dismantle Corite extractors to prevent Corite pulse storm. Mobility kit activated.
Get droned, bozo.
Corite extractor deployed in 30 seconds. Assist. Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Fucking laziness.
Chloride extractor dismantled.
Oh my god, we got that. What is shooting me?
Weapon not ready.
Well, Falcon, I could have been shooting at you, but you left.
Offline.
No, actually, the Falcon is gonna take responsibility for his actions. Come on, Falcon. Look at this guy. Come on, dude. Please.
Enemy down.
Please, what is that?
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Please stop harassing my Narukami.
Deployed. Assist.
I've always wanted to be a living painting. I mean, a living painting is maybe a better of the option. You could be like a chair or something.
Warning. You are leaving. Warning.
I don't want to be in the edge of the map. Go away.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
I can't believe I just droned that guy and got away with it.
Multi-kit deactivated. You are leaving. Enemy down.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, everyone can sit on me.
Falconeer, the sky is ours.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, I'm gonna lose this.
Chloride extractor dismantled. Double kill.
Maybe? Wow. Was definitely not expecting to walk away from that one.
Mobility kit deactivated.
I need a minute to recover. I'm losing everything here. I'm about to run out of energy. The fucking maneuverability kit is just not surviving.
Triple kill. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Insufficient energy. Assist.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deployed.
Now the juice.
Chloride extractor dismantled. Assist.
Fucking Sky Ranger.
Weapon not ready. Warning.
Where are my drones? Why do I have no drones?
Mobility kit activated. Insufficient engine output.
They have nothing left.
Mobility kit deactivated. Weapon not ready.
Falconeer, the sky is ours.
Enemy down.
Jesus Christ. I need a minute. Alright, I just need 1 minute. Okay, we're not getting a minute. Okay.
Sword armor offline.
I have full health. I just need a minute for everything to recover.
Mobility kit activated. Sword armor offline. Chloride extractor dismantled.
Just give me a minute, please, guys, please. I need to stop. I think I don't fucking see you again. What the hell, man?
Double kill. Warning. You are leaving the
Can't keep fighting like this, I'm gonna be honest. I think that Elysian still has its armor kit on, so me killing it, yeah, is not gonna do anything.
mobility kit.
Alright, have a mobility kit.
Extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable.
That was shocking.
Corite extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Seriously, the Sky Raider again?
Corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Oh god, that boat came up.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Oh no! It had to happen. It was going to happen.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
I can take them one at a time, but both at the same time is a bit rough.
Locked. Mobility kit deactivated.
Falconeer, the sky is ours.
Deploys in 10 seconds. Corite extractor deployed. Enemy down. Mobility kit deactivated. Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh my god. Now they're gonna come back, and I've got no fucking energy. I need energy before they come back, because I know exactly what's gonna happen. Alright, I'm full of energy again. I'm energetic. I'm full ammo, I've got full energy.
Battle ends in ace. Assist.
That's the Sky Raider. Where's the Sky Raider? Where is the Sky Raider?
Mobility kit deactivated. Large corite extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Large corite
Gotcha.
extractor deployed.
Got you again. Whew. That was rough.
Victory.
Had to work for that one. No thanks to those two trying to eat me. When Ilya Ravelon past the White Scar, Sojuk starts crying, and I don't see Space Marines cry almost ever unless Daddy gets hurt.
Triple kill. MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
haven't read a lot of White Scars media. I think I should, but I don't really know if I want to go out of my way to do it. Like, I'm happy to read it if it just so happens to be a part of something I'm reading, and that's cool, but I don't know if I want to go out of my way to read White Scars stuff. It's not that I don't like White Scars, it's just like there's so many fucking 40k books, I'm kind of a little pedantic on where my money goes, you know? I just like, I have books I want to read, and that's where the money goes, especially given some of them are quite expensive. So yeah. I do want to read some of the Horus Heresy stuff. Like, I've read Betrayer, which is a part of the Horus Heresy series. And I think I've had something else that I've read that's part of it as well. I read a lot of World Eaters stuff, if you know, that doesn't... That's not clear.
Aquila, ready to strike.
I also read a lot of Death Guard stuff.
Aleseness, ready to strike. Sereneth, ready to strike.
World Eaters and Death Guard is usually about where I am. I have tried to read a few books on Ahriman, because Ahriman's like the only one of the 4 champions that I don't really know anything about.
Ready to strike. Welcome.
But I found the
Ready to
Ahriman
strike.
books to just be so dull, and I don't know if it's just poor writing or if Ahriman's just a fucking boring individual. I don't know, man. I tried. I have an Ahriman book that I'm halfway through, and I just haven't finished. Finished it.
Proceeding on board. Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 8 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their
I also
plan.
go out of my way to read mostly a lot of Khan material, honestly. I absolutely go out of my way to read Khan material.
Aquila, off we go. Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Aquila. I don't like starting on this side.
Camo drone ejected. Fire control neutralize all hostile detectors and safeguard.
How is this Sky Raider still alive?
Enemy down.
Visible fucking confusion.
Assist.
Yeah, I've seen those regen points, but too many people tend to go for them. It's, unfortunate that usually going for one of them is the death sentence. That Stego is just about done.
You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Jesus, that Luminate.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
It is absolutely bait. Those repair boxes are absolutely bait. Welcome back, Raggy.
Warning. You are leaving the assist.
Fucking this Luminate, man.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Shut up! I am not leaving the combat zone.
Kit deactivated. Unavailable.
I don't actually know what to do about this Sky Raider. A part of me feels like I should commit to killing it, and then another part's like, well, it's kind of becoming all too hard.
Assist. Assist. Energy low.
And he's like, the Sky Raider's not exactly doing anything that's causing it to be an issue. So I'm like, I don't really see that it's worth it to focus on that Sky Raider. You know how well, obviously, you know, I whinge about them. Clearly.
Ready to
I don't have
provide
anything
aerial
against Sky
cover.
Raider, they're just annoying, but
The new round has begun.
like usually a Sky Raider's doing enough to be annoying, but this Sky Raider's just kind of living his best life. Am I in the roof?
You are leaving the combat zone. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
I am not leaving the combat zone. Shut the fuck up.
Warning.
Yeah.
You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
I'm just gonna sit here
Unavailable.
and do this. Now, I can't see anything in there, obviously, but I figure if I just keep popping shots through, if nothing else, I'd read the Siege of Terror if you don't read the entire Heresy series. There's tons of that work and world leaders. I really shoot. What is shooting me?
Target required.
Seriously?
Weapon not ready. Unavailable.
Hi, Sky Raider.
Inferno! About to lay down the barrage.
Weapon not ready. Assist.
I mean, I admit I'm a little dirty about that.
Unavailable. Assist.
I need to read the Siege of Terror, honestly.
Alisnes, hitting the front line.
I have yet to do it, and I do need to do it. Where did it go? Oh,
Welkin, ready to pick off some
oh,
stragglers.
there it is. That was the Sky Raider that shot me. What a little prick.
Serenith, sent to disrupt enemy defense.
Unavailable. Mobility kit activated.
Turn that off.
Stabilizing.
about to lay down the barrage.
2 seconds. Weapon not ready.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Assist target required.
Yeah, Angry Boy vs. Angel Boy is epic. There's even been a jungle time of Mothman, which is also epic. I am hating this. We are winning, but I hate this. I think we timed out before we actually got that last kill. I saw the Tricera go down, but I think the timer hit 0. You know what I hate? Is everybody is just like... They use Angron as just a gauging stick, like a fucking yardstick as to...
Narukami is more than just
Gaudy
a weapon.
Narukami. They use Angron as like a yardstick as to how strong everybody is, and everybody who's worth anything has beaten Angron, and yet everybody is like, Angron's so strong, nobody can beat Angron. Like, even the loyalists are like, nobody can beat Angron. Oh my god, Angron, Angron, Angron. And then, you know, everybody who rocks up to Angron beats him, and it's just like, well, hang on. What the fuck, man? It's ridiculous. I hate it. Like, why insist that Demon Primarch Angron is like the thing, the strongest thing, the biggest thing, and then they're just like, who's had a crack at him? I think the Lions had a crack at him. The fucking puppies had a crack at him. And they've all quote unquote won. And I'm just like, well, hang on. How strong is Angron really? Clearly not fucking strong enough. Like, don't use Angron like that if Angron is supposed to be so strong. Use Scarbrand. I don't know. Use any graded Demon of Khorne. Don't use Angron. It's silly. I don't like it. Like, in the book, I think I'm reading Red Angel at the moment.
Inferno. Aquila.
I think it's the name of the book I'm reading at the moment. Hang on, I'll have a look, seeing as how I'm loading into a game and I can actually spend a minute to look. Let me check which book I'm reading at the moment. Yeah, I'm reading Angron the Red Angel.
Sereneth.
And they're sitting there talking about, like, a planetary unit.
Stego.
Blowing holes in Angron with artillery and everything else. Like, he's getting holes blown in him, and then the wounds just re-knit. And they actually say that he is immortal. Like, and Angron just walks through all this Imperial Guard artillery and stuff. He's got holes, and they're just, the flesh is re-knitting and everything else. And then they're just like, oh no, but the lion rocks up and pokes him with a stick and he falls over. Oh. Fucking the puppy walks up and pokes him with his stick and he falls over. Like, fuck off.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade.
It's ridiculous. I hate it. I can't stand it. Like, don't use Angron as a measuring stick.
Set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete.
Don't use Angron as a measuring stick if he's just gonna lose to everybody.
Off we go.
Because if you make, the second you start making Angron lose to everybody, then he's not some amazing, strong fucking thing. He's just another dude. Stego and a Triceratops. Impressive.
Console A in 20 seconds. Unavailable. Subtask. Capture console A.
Assemble at the marked location. Attack the marked target.
Please focus firepower on the target.
Attack the marked target.
Serenade. Set to disrupt enemy
Enemy down.
defense.
Attack the
Oh, I'm in the box. Yeah. The puppy.
attack the marked
Initiating
target.
ejection sequence.
I always call him the puppy.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Fucking Lehman Russ. Space Wolves Primarch.
Striker ready.
I just call him the puppy.
Attack the
Or I
marked
call
target.
his Legion the puppies.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Target with fire. Warning. You are. Warning.
Luminary, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Serenade. Set to disrupt enemy
In
defense.
the combat zone.
I hate how tight this first part is.
Mobility kit activated.
I have a Welkin after me. This is unfortunate. What is that?
Fluid armor offline.
Triceratops.
Oh, I didn't even see the Sky Raider chasing me. Shit. That was silly of me.
Initiating ejection.
I knew it was there. I didn't think it was still chasing me, though. Yeah, the space puppies. He was chasing me for a while.
Enemy down.
I should have really been more on top of that Sky Raider. I got distracted. I saw our cart moving the wrong way.
Before the enemy.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Unavailable fire system unlocked.
Serenade. Set to disrupt enemy defense.
Cover friendly
Attack the
unit.
marked target.
Attack marked target.
Enemy down. Assist.
Jesus.
Unavailable.
Oh, is that all you got? Stay out of it next
Attack the
time.
marked target.
Signal console activated. The payload is advancing. Unavailable.
Last ditch effort on that Tricera to stay alive. Oh my god, I'm out of freaking ammo again.
Weapon not ready. Enemy down.
I think the Welkin's gone.
Unavailable.
Yeah, but they also talk Magnus up, then everyone that fights him always wins. I don't think Magnus was ever really... I don't recall Magnus ever being particularly talked up. Like, hell, they call Araman a better sorcerer than him.
Energy low. Stabilizing.
Attack the marked target.
Bit off more than you can chew, huh?
Attack the marked target.
He fucking hit me with his tether thingy.
Inferno, About to lay down a barrage.
Serenade, set to disrupt enemy defense.
I thought you said that thing had a 16-second cooldown. That motherfucker has been on me invisible the whole damn time. That does not have a 16-second cooldown. More like 16 fucking milliseconds.
Console C activates in 20 seconds.
The fact that I just got killed by fucking... The fact that the Sky Raider killed me because I was trying to get away from that fucking thing irks me. I'm gonna make it personal with that Sky Raider now.
Striker ready.
Attack the marked target.
Let's meet here.
That Sky Raider is personal
Ready to
now.
provide aerial cover.
Fire pitch warning.
Attack the marked
You are
target.
leaving the combat zone.
Attack the marked target.
Signal console activated. The payload is quickly advancing.
Oh my god, of course.
Mobility kits deactivated. Weapon not ready.
Why is my weapon never ready?
Okay. Locking in to harass enemy defense.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Attack the marked target.
Energy low.
I have 3 things shooting at me!
About to lay down a barrage.
Tips when he finds the other guy, exactly, until this happens to me. I can't believe I missed that shot, though.
Enemy down.
That Stellaris has been on no health this whole time, by the way. Nobody has shot it in between the last time it pillaged me and this time.
Aquila.
We
ready
also appear to be
provide
now
aerial
losing
cover.
because nobody... We have a Stego that's sitting up here doing whatever it's doing.
Tricera,
I reckon.
holding down the front.
There!
Defeat.
There!
MVP.
Walking ain't something to mess with.
No, I'm losing points. Sad face. That would have absolutely been me had I not been jumped by 3 people. We need to talk about the whole rubric thing. Well, see, I don't know. Thank you for that, right? From what I know, it's just straight up said that Ahriman is the strongest sorcerer there is. Now, just because he fucked up with the Rubric Marines doesn't necessarily mean that he's not the strongest sorcerer. He just got a little bit lied to by Zinch.
Aquila, ready to strike. Ready to strike.
Zinch just had the
Ready to
hee-hee
strike.
ha-has.
Proceeding on board.
You know, as he does.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Capture and defend the 3 data nodes in the crop sinkhole. Capturing the nodes recovers abnormal mining data in the sinkhole. Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Aquila, off we go. Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Optical objective. Seize data nodes and gain control of the sinkhole.
I mean, just because he fucked up the Rubicon, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's any less talented. It just means that Zinch gave him a bum steer, which, let's be real, is not really a far stretch. What is that fucking Aquila doing?
Activated. Enemy down.
It's weird.
Double kill.
Sky Raider here. The sky is ours.
Ugh. I ran out of juice.
Mobility kit activated.
I feel like this Inferno has something against me.
Nodes B, C activated in 10 seconds. Weapon not ready.
I'm just gonna really upset him and I'm just gonna tag his butt with one of those.
Seize all nodes. Node C captured by enemy.
Because what better way to upset somebody than to tag him with a little drone that stops him dead?
Unavailable.
Narukami, moving in to provide cover.
Gimme.
Weapon not ready. Energy low. Assist. Enemy down.
That's the equipment. Well, there it is.
Captured.
I was wondering where he went.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. Assist.
That Falcon will be back. I know it will be back. I don't know where it is, but I know it'll be back.
Unavailable. Capturing data node. Node C captured.
That looked like an Aquila shot.
Target required. More assist.
I don't think this day is going to be a good... This game's going to be a good game for me. I think this is going to be one of those assist games.
Enemy down. Assist.
Better go seize that node!
Energy low. Double kill.
Seriously?
Sword armor offline. Triple kill.
I don't get it, man. That guy's tried several times. I know he's got to try, like, I do get it. But, you know, ease up, buddy. Maybe try someone else. I don't know. I'm not going in there. Fuck that. I saw that Welkin. It's gonna be a hard no from me.
Assist.
Some more energy back while I'm waiting.
Unavailable. Enemy down. Mobility kit activated. Unavailable. Double kill. Mobility kit deactivated. Triple kill.
Triple kill. Let me get ace. It's not gonna happen, but we can hope. Oh, heal. Ah, what?
Assist.
Look what you made me do, little guy. Is B open?
Target required.
Better go seize that node!
Stabilizing. Capturing data node.
Oh. Man.
Mobility kit activated. Enemy down. Assist.
That's the stego. How could you do this to my head? Oh, what the hell was that? That's our Sky Raider. What shot me?
Better go seize that node!
Enemy down. Node B captured. Mobility kit activated.
I think I just shocked. I think I just got shot by their Aquila.
Double kill. Target required. Triple kill. Mobility kit deactivated.
Mobility kit deactivated. When do you not? As a valid question. I don't like the question, but it's a valid one, alright?
Victory.
I just don't think it makes any sense now with being confirmed that the Primarchs were in fact made by some type of warp power or warp entity. I mean, that doesn't mean they need to be infallible in every single way.
Triple kill. MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
I mean, let's the defining feature is that, you know, Magnus is just a demon Primarch. You know, there's nothing special about it. He's just a demon Primarch of Tzeentch. Whereas Ahriman is like Tzeentch's actual chosen. Like the one Tzeentch actually gets off over at night, you know? Not necessarily. I mean, look at Korn, for example. He's a physicalized being, doesn't use magic at all. Nurgle's the same. Like, warp acuity does not really define... Well, being born of the warp does not exactly define warp acuity. It just means that you were born there. Kind of like how I was born with hands, but an elephant can paint better than me. Fun fact. Elephants can indeed paint better than me. And it's just got a noodle nose, you know? It doesn't got handsies. Who's the superior being now? So you're saying Birdman likes him more, so he gives Ironman more power? I'm just saying that Magnus exists as a member of the Warp. Like, he is just a demon Primarch. Like, it's hard with the Thousand Suns because the Thousand Suns are just dust and they don't really actually do anything, right? They're dusty armor suits. But like, let's say...
Zoonzun just followed.
Zoon, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But welcome in and thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Aquila, ready to strike.
But like,
Ready to strike.
look at...
Aleseness, ready to strike.
Look at members of, you know, not Zinch, like Korn, Nurgle, and
Stego,
Slanesh.
ready to strike.
Like, they get gifts, right? So,
Falcon, ready to strike.
like, Angron is a demon Primarch, you know, he is ascended
Pilot
to
proceeding
demonhood.
on
He is a demon, so he's Scarbrand, I guess. Just let's go for the 1-to-1 comparison, I guess. But then you've got like all these other little guys who can also get gifts of corn.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable.
Or in Nurgle, they get gifts of Nurgle, so they get some tentacles and shit, or a weird healing ability, or something else like that.
Recover data before Windrose destroys the mine.
Or who's the chosen of Slanesh? I don't actually know if he is the chosen of Slanesh. The guy that can't die, Lucius. Like, would you not say that Lucius is stronger than
Objective. Seize
fucking
data nodes
Lorca?
and take control of the sinkhole. Fire control system unlocked.
Is it even Lorgar? I don't think it is Lorgar. Who's the Emperor's Children Primarch?
Node A activates in 10 seconds. Mobility kit activated. Node A activated. Seize immediately.
Fulgrim. Yeah, you could argue that Lucian is stronger than Fulgrim.
In the combat zone.
What the hell hit me? Fucking,
Mobility kit
fucking,
deactivated.
have the drone back, you prick.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Node A captured by enemy.
Fulgrim can't kill Lucius.
Ready to hold down the front line.
I'm about to get killed. Yeah, I would say that Lucius is stronger than Fulgrim.
Sneaking up for a backline
Fulgrim
ambush.
cannot kill Lucius. Especially not being a Slanesh worshipper. He would take pride and pleasure in everything he did to Lucius. Lucius would just be reincarnated and Fulgrim would explode.
Ready for deployment.
I don't actually know the process, but I know what happens.
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Yeah, but that's just it. If somebody kills Lucius and takes any kind of joy or pride in it, Lucius just revives. In their body.
Panther, diving into ambush.
Stego! Ready to hold down the front line.
Captured by enemy.
So yeah, I would...
Aleseness, hitting the front line. Warning, you are leaving the combat zone.
Yeah, I fucking cannot even get anywhere out there.
Ours.
Fulgrim returns to the warp. I mean, he doesn't die in the true sense of the word, but it's the same as any demon. Unless they're banished properly, which the Grey Knights can do.
Double kill.
Are we winning this?
Ready for deployment.
We're not. I think we're getting caned.
Node B captured.
Aquila. Ready
So,
to
yeah,
provide
Lucius
aerial
would just
cover.
re-inhabit Fulgrim's body, Fulgrim's soul would return to the warp, and he would need to wait.
Diving into ambush.
Fire control system unlocked.
He has a body. He has a body as much as anything else does.
Node C captured by enemy. Is Node B captured
Oh my god!
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
I think I'm just gonna take this game and just keep talking. Like, they still...
initiating ejection sequence.
Yeah, like, it's just an infinite loop. Like, neither can kill the other, but... technically, neither can kill the other. But that's kind of the point I'm trying to make, is that... in certain cases, no matter how strong the Demon Primarch is, there is an equal to them. Like, Typhus fucking hates Mortarion to his face. Like, he is not afraid of Mortarion. At all.
Striker ready. Node B captured.
Aquila.
So,
ready
very
to
clearly,
provide
if
aerial
push would come
cover.
to shove with Mortarion and Typhus, they wouldn't give a shit.
Panther. Diving into ambush.
Like, very clearly, Typhus has the staying power to fight off Mortarion. Otherwise, he wouldn't fucking mouth off to him every 5 seconds. Oh my god, I can't get anywhere.
Activated. Node B captured. Warning. You are enemy down.
Bruh.
Target required. Initiating ejection sequence. Assist.
Can't keep getting... They can't keep getting away with this. Thank god this game is nearly over, by the way. This game is hurting me on a personal
Ready for
level.
deployment. Node C captured.
Yeah. So, I mean, you would think that he... You know, you would never see
Ready to
Khan
provide
mouthing off to
aerial
Angron,
cover.
for example, would ya?
Fire control system unlocked.
Let's meet here.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Node C captured by enemy.
Flew straight back into that.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Yeah, you've got to remember that they've just... The Primarchs have just ascended to demonhood.
Defeat.
Like, yes, that makes them stronger. Yes, that makes them technically demons. Technically. But the chosen of each individual, or each Chaos God, is like... that is the individual that gets all of the love from their Primarch, from their
There's
patron
nothing
god.
Lumine can't patch up.
So yeah, it's one of those things. Like, yeah, Magnus is probably like literally number 2. I don't know, because it's never actually, there's not really a graph or a bar that's set. Like, Magnus, because I think the big thing is that you've got to also kind of keep in mind is that Ahriman constantly went out of his way looking for a way to fix the Rubicon, right? He's been traveling for fucking 10,000 years, going through everything, good, bad, in the middle, all the way off to the left and right that he can find, to try and fix the Rubicon. And Magnus just kind of sits in the warp, just sort of playing with his fucking horn nipples, you know? I fucking hate Magnus' armor. Those fucking horn nipples are so unnecessary. Oh shit. I got my ass kicked that game. That was miserable. That was horrible. I hated it every second of that. That was fucking shit.
Aquila, ready to strike. Falcon, ready to strike. Stego, pilot proceeding on board.
Yeah, no, I think, like, the Primarchs do demand, the Demon Primarchs do demand respect, but you've got to kind of remember that the bar kind of goes up with them, like, especially, because I read a lot of the Corn books, so that's kind of where my knowledge bank is.
To restart the rocket launch, a key will periodically be generated at one of 3 data terminals. Obtain and upload the keys to
Like,
launch
a lot
site
of
before Windrose.
a lot of the Corn guys
Off we go.
have, you know, very special, like, demons inhabiting them and all the rest of it. Like, they're all fucking mad lads.
Optical camo drone will soon go. Warning. Unavailable. First kill. Double kill.
Get the key.
Take this target down.
Triple kill. Ace.
Ace! Hell yeah.
Weapon not ready.
I missed it. Mongrel.
Key generated at
Where'd that shot come
1/6
from?
energy low.
Let's go get the key.
Enemy down. Key
Fucker.
secured. Provide cover.
He's done a lot of stuff in the pursuit of knowledge.
Output.
Let's go get the key.
I mean, he found out that one of the Eldar can actually fix the Rubicon, so I mean, I'd be breaking into Eldar shit too. Just saying. The fuck was that? The Welkin. Rude.
Mobility kit deactivated. Key generates at
Well, Welkin, where'd you go, buddy? It's you and me now.
Warning.
Fucking hell, man. A lot of my knowledge is sadly limited in the main 40k series. I've been working on the heresy since I started reading the books until recently. I mean, that's fair.
You are leaving the combat zone.
I mean, that's as good a place as any to start reading, honestly. I mean, that's kind of where it all went
Ready to
wrong.
provide aerial cover.
Warning. You are
Narukami, you are over there, and I know you are. Take a shot at me, please. I dare you.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. Enemy down. Warning. Leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Double kill. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
I am not leaving the combat zone.
You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Wait, what? Get back here, I saw
You
you.
are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy down.
Let's go get the key.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Double kill. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the
About to start the Beckwith series tomorrow.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
I want to shoot the Panaka, please.
You are triple kill. Warning. You are leaving the assist. Unavailable. Warning. You are leaving the combat. Assist.
Oh my god,
Aleseness,
I just got
hitting the front
robbed so
line.
hard.
You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving.
Let's go get the key.
Enemy down.
I don't know if that's our Narukami or somebody else's. Oh wait, there's this.
Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable. Double kill.
Fuck it. We doing this.
I truly feel pity for you.
Because I'm getting sick of that Narukami. After that, I don't know what to read. Maybe next to all the Primarch novels.
Key generated.
I've thought about doing that actually.
Let's go get the key.
I've only read Mortarians, I think.
Assist.
Jesus.
Mobility kit deactivated. Unavailable.
Fucking Triceratops Shield is a monster, man.
Enemy down. Double kill. Key generates active seed in 30 seconds.
Aleseness, hitting the front line.
Assist. Unavailable.
Let's go
Assist.
get the key.
Assist, 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 assist.
Mobility kit deactivated. Triple kill.
I truly feel pity for you.
Wait, did he just go back to that same spot? Is that him? No, it's ours. Oh my god.
Provide cover.
Let's go get the key.
Warning. Cold storm.
What is that? I want to say that I've read Angrons as well, but I don't feel like I have. I think I've only read Mortarians. I'm pretty sure.
MVP.
Nobody dodges Aquila's gaze.
I have not listened to Sanguinius' speech. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take. That'd be Dawn, if anyone. That'd be Dawn's speech. Fucking Dawn. What do we got? I'm gonna go for a quick loot break and I'll be back, guys. I'm actually gonna throw BRB on. And back. Hello. I return. Me bonk you now? What the hell, man? Ah. Why? Why? The best redeem? No. This bloke fucking puts an egg on my head and then pats it into my head. This is bullshit. Thank you for the posture check. Ah. Ah. I really should try and play the hula hoop again. I can't admit, it's good for the feathers. I don't know about that. I really should try and do the hula hoop again. I kind of miss the hula hoop. Wah, wah. I miss my hula hoop. I'll eventually probably get around to reading most of the Horus Heresy books. Maybe, probably.
Aquila, ready to strike. Hurricane.
I've tried to make an elaborate, well-worded shitpost about your painting, the concept of art itself, a 500-word cap. What? This guy. What do you mean, my art? I've never done art. All I said is that an elephant can paint better than me.
Injecting coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Dismantle the corite extractor. extractors placed by CS Vanguard at the observatory. Extractors will speed up if
I
not
like this
dismantled
map.
in time, causing contamination. Reach the target number of dismantled units to halt their
Aquila,
plan.
off we go. Aquila, ready to provide
I like
aerial
this map.
cover.
Sky Raider, Aquila. This is actually going to be okay. Ah, yes. And I made a big message of ramble nonsense, but I couldn't. I see.
Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable.
Oh,
Assist.
Jesus. Murakami got it. Bang bong.
Chloride extractor deploys in
That's a
10
very
seconds.
strange place for a Sky Raider to be.
Chloride extractor deployed.
It droned, bozo.
Assist. Mobility kit deactivated. Weapon not ready.
I always wonder, genuinely, if it's worth me shooting in a listeners.
Enemy down. Target reported. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable. Chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Oh, he ran out of juice. The cute little guy. Look at him, he ran out of juices. He's so cute. I said what I said, little guy.
To harass enemy defense.
Oh.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
I cannot believe I missed that fucking truck.
Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Assist. Shield armor offline. Assist.
Well, 10,000 pigeons think this video.
Energy low.
I don't actually know how many chickens there are in that, if I'm honest. I would have had to set a value. I just don't know. Oh, Jesus. I just don't know what that value is.
Insufficient engine output. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Thank you, Lumine. I actually needed energy, but thank you.
Mobility kit activated. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Weapon chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Hell.
どうも元気そうだね。
Hey, thank you for the follow!
Mr. Pockety
Mr.
just
Pockety, welcome over. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You may. Oh. Really?
Mobility kit activated. Chloride extractor double kill.
Lumine, locking in to harass enemy defense.
Weapon not ready. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Fucking hell, this hurricane, man.
Extractor deployed. Triple
Whew.
kill.
That's a lot of damage. What am I getting pushed by?
Energy low. Unavailable. Chloride extractor stabilizing.
See, and this right here is the reason I actually really appreciate that thing that can bomb the Tricera out of that fucking defensive stance.
Assist. Extractor dismantled.
The Tricera is not fun, alright?
Enemy down. Mobility kit. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. Double kill. Triple kill. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Chloride extractor dismantled.
Thank God we got that.
Target warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Mobility kit. Assist. Chloride extractor.
Again, I see the eliteness, and I'm really not sure it's fucking worth me shooting at it.
Chloride extractor deployed.
Dismantle the extractor first.
Because I can't get the damage on it myself to put it out of its second stage.
Please, over here. Please, over here.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Enemy down. Energy chloride extractor deployed. Assist.
Away!
Chloride extractor deployed.
I'll just give him one shot just to think about me. Just to remind him that I'm still here. Yeah, see, because he just pulled his armor straight back up there, and I'm just like, well, why? Why have I bothered here?
Assist.
Now he's shooting at me. Rude.
Extractor deployed. Weapon not ready.
Come on, drone.
Victory.
I'll get around to listening to it. I watch a lot of 40k media in my free time, so. I watch too much 40k media in my free time, I'm gonna be absolutely honest. I could probably be doing far more constructive things in my free time if I'm being 100% in it. 510 biddies!
Mr. Pockety just cheered 510 bits. Was fun nerding out about 40k again. I'ma go watch some anime and pass out. Have a good night, bro.
Thank you for the 510 biddies. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night and a good rest. Have fun and make sure you're careful on whatever you're on your way to tomorrow morning. Take care. And thank you so much for the 510 biddies. Sanguineous speech. That was a much better run, I do admit. I don't really like how much of my personal information this game wants to link to. Link your email, link the Discord, link this, link that. Oh, Jesus Christ, guys, he's up.
Stellaris, ready to strike. Welkin, ready to strike.
I mean, I get they want a lot of engagement. Holy hell, man.
Tricera, ready to strike. Inferno, ready to strike.
They want a lot of my personal information.
Aquila, ready to strike.
I should really try out Inferno or Hurricane.
Pilot
I know I've been
on
putting it
board.
off, but I really should think about it. Just because I give the people who play them such a hard time. I should actually see how hard a time it is.
Injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Escort reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. Activating the consoles along the way can speed up the transport vehicle. St. Eno's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before them.
Aquila, off we go.
Aquila. I missed. Oh, I'm on the Tricera's head. Okay, this is my life now.
Capture consoles and guide payload to destination. Unavailable.
I don't know what I'm shooting at. I'm just shooting.
Console A activates in 20 seconds. Advancing payload.
There's an Arakami there.
Unavailable.
Let me shoot.
Subtask. Capture console A before the enemy.
Ow, what the hell?
Advancing payload. Signal console activated. Payload is swiftly advancing payload. Assist.
This is not where I want to be, just to be fucking very clear. Oh, smeg. Ouch! Yeet! Hello, Faye. That Stellaris was one shot off death, and I am so upset. Was that the Stellaris? Please. It was the fucking Stellaris. It killed me and I didn't even see it. What a fucking cunt of a blow.
Enemy down.
What's going on, Faye? How was your stream?
Aquila, ready to provide aerial cover.
Enemy down.
You are tired? I imagine.
Weapon not ready.
You are streaming fucking way too much, so I am not surprised that you are tired.
Ready to hold down the front line.
Assist. Unavailable.
That is not the Sky Raider.
Enemy down. Weapon not ready.
Welkin, ooh, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Stellaris is very broken.
You are leaving the
Jesus.
weapon not ready.
Tricera, holding down the front.
Console B activated in 20 seconds.
Oh my god, I just hit it with a drone and it just stayed in the same fucking spot. It didn't drop.
Inferno, about to lay down the barrage.
Mobility kit subtask.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Yeah, there was nothing I could do there. That was
Initiating ejection
ridiculous.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Aquila,
It didn't break the
ready to
drone
provide aerial
effect,
cover.
but it did not fall to the ground when the drone hit it. It just stayed there, floating.
Enemy down.
And I fucking hate that, because that drone dropping somebody from the sky is like the one thing that sort of saves me.
Double kill.
Oh, you fucker.
Warning. Triple kill.
God for that. Oh my god.
Stego, ready to hold down the
I got
front
stuck
line.
on the wall. God damn it.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment. Striker ready. Switching to boarding mode. Subtask.
Aquila,
Capture
ready to
console
provide
C.
aerial cover.
Fire control system unlocked. Unavailable. Signal console activated. The payload is swiftly advancing.
Welkin, ooh, ready to pick off some stragglers.
Unavailable.
Stellaris, sneaking up for a backline ambush.
Mobility kit
Right.
deactivated. Unavailable.
I missed it with the second shot. God damn it.
Initiating ejection sequence. Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Alright. Let's see
ready to
if I
provide
can
aerial
salvage
cover.
anything of this. We're gonna win, which is fine, but
Assist.
I think it's that one. Nah.
Stego, ready to hold down the front line.
I think it just jumped straight through. God damn it. Alright.
Victory.
I think that's where I will call it a day for today, though. And that is my last one for this week, I think. I think it's Thursday, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Thursday.
Always have your
I can't see my mouse cursor. It is Thursday. Okay, that's my last one for the week. Thank you. Ow. By the way. Barring a Concord attack? No. We don't have anything planned. We usually have plans over the weekend, so I haven't been told of any Mecha break or anything else over the weekend. Next week I will be back with I think I'll be back with Space Marine next week. I will probably do some Space Marine. Yeah. Probably try and get some more lethals in or something. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Little guy. Why? Wow. I mean, this is horrible. Every time I try to come back, I keep getting beaten away. Alright, let's see who is live. I will find somebody who is live and we will send you guys off to them. Do I have anyone who I know is live? Let's have a look. Who is live? Who is live? I think I will yeet you guys off to Inari today. Inari is doing a game I actually want to play, so... I will send you guys off to him. Because I think this game looks really, really interesting. But, that said, thank you everybody as usual. I appreciate you all. Welcome into all the new guys who came. Appreciate you guys. As I said, this is my last one for the week, but that said, I will be back next week and I will be doing a Space Marine. Be doing more destroying of the Tyrannid and the Heretic. Teehee. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Take care. Look after yourselves. Look after Inari. And I will talk to you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye. Ow.